Colonel North, where does this hatred on the left come from? Why this change? And I agree with you. We're seeing hatred and anti-gun and anti-NRA stuff out there like we've never seen before. Why do you think that is?
Well, and it actually all begins after the Parkland massacre, and of course, there's so much misfeasance and malfeasance and incompetence and, quite frankly, cowardice that allowed that attack to happen. They had to do something to cover up. And so instead of saying, we're going to hold the following officials accountable for how this could occur, they aimed their guns, rhetorically, at the NRA. And what's happened now is you've got, for example, the state of New York going after us through every single financial institution with which we've been connected. Yeah. And this organization's been around since 1871, Joe. We have an unprecedented number of members. I'm calling on those members to each go out and find one more so that we can double the size of this organization. And we can elect legislators who will protect the NRA from this kind of vicious attack and the awful things that are happening to our members, and allow us to protect the Second Amendment. Look, this is a civil rights organization. It's the oldest in America. It's the kind of place where you turn when cops want to get protected, when we want to defend the Second Amendment, when we want to allow the American people to exercise their freedoms. This is the organization that can do it. And we need to double that membership and let those legislators know we're going to hold them accountable, and they need to be held that way. The same thing with all those people that failed in Florida.
When you look at what happened in Parkland, Florida, the issue is not guns. The issue is mental health. The issues are, the breakdown in our family, law enforcement. But on that issue of these shootings in our schools, in particular, what's the NRA say about how we can best keep our children safe?
Well, first of all, go to the website, www.joinnra.org. You can click on any one of those buttons in there and learn about School Shield. The School Shield program is up and running. We've actually had it for 2 years now. And what we're doing is we're offering school systems, individual schools, entire school sections, the opportunity to have an assessment done by professionals. It would cost them $20,000 to $30,000, perhaps even $50,000 or more to have to pay for this. We're doing it for free. And we train their assessors to keep tabs on things. And it gives them an opportunity to look at this assessment and say, here's our vulnerabilities. Here's the things we can afford to fix right now. Here's the things we're going to apply for grants to do. Here's the encouragement we're giving for people to go out there and really protect America's school children. There's nobody else doing this in America, at least not for profit. And we're doing it, paying for it ourselves so that school can be protected. And we've had principals, we've had superintendents, we've had school boards come to us, and we'll get teams out there. And you can click on that button by going to NRA.com and see School Shield. If you're a principal, if you're a school supervisor, you're part of an administration, or even a school teacher, we'll show you what the vulnerabilities are, and then you make the judgments as to what things you want to do to improve the safety for your school kids.